Okay, welcome everyone. You're here because, like us, you want to get the essential knowledge without getting lost in just endless information, right?
Absolutely. We all want the insights fast.
So today, we're doing a deep dive into Rashawn Turnage and his company, the AI marketing agency.
Yeah, we got some interesting source material, details on Rashawn's background, what the agency actually does with AI, and how he's connecting with people, his podcast, YouTube, even a local meetup group in Tampa.
Right, and our mission here is simple. Understand how this guy, Rashawn Turnage, is taking AI from, this big abstract idea and making it a real practical tool for entrepreneurs.
For creators, and pull out those key nuggets, right? How can people actually use AI to maybe grow their business or just work smarter? That's what we want to find out.
Exactly. So let's start with Rashawn himself, his background.
Okay, so this isn't someone who just popped up yesterday with the AI hype. He's apparently got a solid decade behind him. E-commerce, affiliate marketing, automation, building actual businesses, scaling them. That kind of hands-on experience, well, it matters. It gives a different perspective.
It really does. That decade, it's not just a line item. It suggests he knows what works online, what doesn't. And what's key here is this moment he had, this realization that scaling up, really growing, wasn't just about, hiring more people or working harder. He saw AI as the future pathway.
And boom, the AI marketing agency is born. From what we're seeing, his main goal seems to be demystifying AI, making it accessible.
Right, not just for the big tech companies.
Exactly. For the everyday entrepreneur, how can they use it profitably? Practically. That seems to be his focus.
Yeah, the sources describe him as both a strategic thinker and a relentless builder. I like that combination.
It's crucial, isn't it? Vision without execution is, well, just vision.
Right. And he's putting himself out there too, the podcast, YouTube, consulting. Seems dedicated to helping others figure this AI stuff out.
So let's get into what the AI marketing agency actually offers. It sounds like more than just advice. They call it done for you. What does that really look like?
That's a really important point. It's not just strategy sessions. They are actually building and deploying AI systems for clients.
Which is huge if you're, say, a business owner who's curious about AI but doesn't have a tech team or the time to learn it all yourself.
Definitely. So first up, they have something called the AI Content Studio.
Okay, content creation. Always a challenge for businesses.
Tell me about it. This service is designed to basically automate your social media. Think Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, X, even TikTok.
Automate how? What does it do?
It generates the actual posts. We're talking 30-plus posts a month. Yep. And not just text, it includes branded visuals, captions, hashtags, all generated by AI.
Wow, okay. And does it post them too?
Yep. Automated scheduling, monitoring. They even offer an analytics dashboard as an option so you can track performance.
So the benefit is consistent online presence without the daily grind of creating and posting everything yourself.
Exactly. Ideal for, say, a local business owner, a creator, anyone who needs that visibility but is already wearing too many hats. It's about consistency with way less effort.
Makes sense. Okay, what's next? AI website creation. Building websites can be a beast.
Right. Their pitch is a sleek, mobile-friendly website built in just 7 days.
7 days?
Using what they call AI agents. So these aren't just templates. The AI apparently writes website copy tailored to your brand voice.
Really? The AI writes the content too?
That's what the material says. And the sites come with built-in stuff like lead forms, chatbots, integrations. Plus, they handle the basic SEO setup and hosting connections.
Okay, so this is aimed at maybe coaches, creators launching something new, or agencies needing an upgrade, people who want a pro site fast without needing to code it themselves.
Precisely. It lowers that barrier to getting a really functional, conversion-focused website online quickly.
All right, next on the list is the AI Autopilot Assistant. This one sounds intriguing. Like a virtual team member.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Think of a custom AI assistant built specifically for your business. It handles admin, marketing, communication tasks 24/7.
Like what kind of tasks?
Things like responding to initial lead inquiries, booking appointments, sending reminders. It integrates with your email, calendar, Slack, CRM, whatever tools you use.
And it learns.
Supposedly, yes. It's trained on your specific repetitive workflows and uses machine learning to improve over time. Gets better at its job. Okay, the value prop there seems clear. Run your business more like a CEO, less like a personal assistant constantly stuck in the weeds.
Exactly. Especially powerful for solopreneurs, lean teams, Founders ready to scale smarter, not just harder.
This is pretty comprehensive stuff. What's the last service? Build and launch AI software.
Ah, this one sounds ambitious. So this is for people who have an idea for like a SaaS product, software as a service, or maybe a complex chatbot.
Yes. They help turn that idea into an actual monetizable product using AI and no-code tools.
So they build you an MVP, a minimum viable product.
That's the idea. A fully functional starting point with your branding, designed for either client use or internal use. And they provide documentation, tutorials, the whole package, built by their DevOps team.
Wow. So if you've got a software vision but no dev team or big investment, this could be a path forward.
That seems to be the angle, making AI software creation more accessible, turning vision into reality without the traditional hurdles.
It really democratizes that process, doesn't it?
It seems like it. And a key promise across all these services is speed. They talk about delivering these systems in weeks, not months. That's fast.
That speed is definitely a major draw in today's market.
Okay, so beyond the agency's direct services, Rashawn is also doing content, right? YouTube channel, podcast.
Yeah, both under the AI marketing agency name. Positioned as resources for entrepreneurs, marketers, anyone looking to scale using AI.
And he hosts them himself.
Yes, which adds credibility. You know, he's not just talking theory, he's actively building with this stuff.
And what's the content like? Is it high level or practical? It seems very practical. They say he shares the exact systems, tools, automation strategies they use internally.
Oh, that's valuable, like a look behind the curtain.
Right. Step-by-step walkthroughs, client case studies, interviews, real-time breakdowns of what's working now.
Does he cover broader AI topics too?
Apparently so. Things like AI's impact on jobs and industries, the implications of AGI, artificial general intelligence, for business and humanity.
So future-gazing stuff as well.
Yeah. Plus breakthroughs in robotics, voice cloning, deep learning. But always trying to connect it back. What mindset, what skills do you need now in the AI age?
And the goal is actionable insights in plain English.
That's the aim. Cut through the jargon, offer real clarity, new ideas, tools you can actually go and implement.
Who's the target audience for this content?
Seems pretty wide. Solo creators, startup founders, agency owners, basically anyone intrigued by AI's potential impact.
And it's easy to find.
Yep. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. The usual spots. And they naturally include a call to action on the content. Visit the website, book a call if you want to use the agency services. Smart integration.
Makes sense. Education leading into potential business. Okay, one last piece. The AI Wealth Builders of Tampa Meetup Group. This adds a community angle.
Right, bringing the online focus into the real world. It's a local group focused on making AI tools accessible for, well, wealth creation and professional growth.
So fostering a community around AI in the Tampa area.
Exactly. The goal is empowerment through knowledge, tools, and connections. Supportive, innovative space.
Who should join something like that?
It sounds pretty open.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs wanting to use AI, professionals looking to upskill, students, innovators, creators, even just people who are AI curious.
Building a diverse local community, what happens at the actual events?
Seems like a mix of things. Hands-on workshops with experts, so practical skill building. Networking, obviously. Connecting with others interested in AI. Interactive discussions about AI's impact on business, careers, creative projects.
So talking strategy and potential.
Yeah, and looking at specific strategies for using AI for, like, economic empowerment, getting a competitive edge. They mention using case studies and real-world examples, too.
So it's practical learning, networking, and strategic discussion, all focused on AI's tangible benefits.
Pretty much. And for folks in or near Tampa, the message is check out their meetup page to learn more and join.
Got it. It rounds out the picture, doesn't it? Agency services, online content, and now a local community focus. It's a multi-pronged approach to making AI accessible.
Definitely. So wrapping up our deep dive on Rashawn Turnage and the AI marketing agency, what's the big picture takeaway here?
I think the main thing is that they're actively translating the promise of AI into practical tools and services for businesses right now.
Right. It's not just future talk.
No. They're building solutions, demystifying the tech, and aiming to give real advantages to entrepreneurs, creators, people like our listeners, making AI less abstract, more concrete.
So whether someone's thinking about automating social media or getting a website built fast or, getting an AI assistant or even building their own software.
There are people like Rashawn actively creating pathways to do that. It's becoming more accessible.
Which leads to a final thought for everyone listening.
Yeah.
Given this range of AI applications we just talked about, content, websites, assistants, software development, what's one area in your own work or maybe even your life where you could see AI making a real positive difference right now, or boosting efficiency?
Hmm. That's a great question to ponder. Where could AI have the most immediate impact for you? Something definitely worth thinking about.